They're here to listen to you play. They can't wait for you to start playing. Listen to the noise that they all make. Listen to them all scream. Yes, they're here for you. We also have a talent scout, a person from Universal Studios in America where they make movies. They want to give away a contract to the best musician in the world. We think it's you. If you get the contract, you will also get a check for $10 million. You deserve it. You should have it. You're the best. You play every instrument we give you with vigor and passion. Your eyes remain tightly closed, but the first instrument you're about to play is the piano. The piano is already in front of you. Put your hands on the keys of the piano right now. Get your fingers stretched, get them flexed, get them ready. That's it. All you need to do now is warm up those hands by playing a simple tune. Try your piano. Play it now. Play it. I think that's a little bit too simple, don't you? You can do better than that. You're a professional. And just stop playing a minute. Wiggle your fingers a bit. Wiggle them, that's it. Wiggle your fingers, loosen them up. Sit up as straight as you can. Hold your hands high above your piano. That's it. And now, play with a bit more feeling, a bit of passion. Put some rhythm into it. Play it now. That's more like it. All you need to do now, that's it. Oh, you're doing well. Oh, you're good. Yes, you are. Oh, you're very good. Your fans love you. Listen to the noise they make. You're doing well. You're warming up those fingers very well there. But wait a minute. The judges are all winding up. Now they want to see something clever. So you've warmed your hands up. Stop playing. That's it. There you go. Sit up straight. Hold your head up high. Feel proud and feel good. You know you're the best. Hands above your piano once again. And now play it a little bit faster. Let's impress the judges. Play it! That's it. Oh yeah, oh now you're cooking, now you've got it. That's it, put some rhythm into it, put some feeling into it. The audience like it, they're clapping in time. Listen to them. And listen to the noise that your fans make. Listen to them! Oh yeah, you're good. Yeah, that's it. Give it up, give it up. Oh yeah, oh you're very good. Yeah, play the piano. Oh, you're incredible. Are you ready? Let's show off now. Let's go crazy. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Play the piano. You're good. You are so talented. You're amazing. Oh, you're very good. You are absolutely amazing. Go wild with your piano. Woo! Oh, yeah. Oh, you're good. $10 million should be yours. You're so talented. So taking your photograph, smile for the cameras. Yeah, you look good. And you sound incredible. Let's go for it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, you're good. Oh, you're amazing. I just had some information. Stop playing, stop playing, stop playing. That's it. Hold your head up high. Feel proud. The photographers are taking your photograph again. Moving in for a close-up. Smile. Yeah, oh yeah, you look good. Your fans love you. Listen to the noise they make. They love you so much they've actually voted for you. So hold your head up high. Your eyes remain closed for now. And because they voted for you, it means no more audition stages now. You're in the main competition. Yes, $10 million can be yours. It's now time to really show off your musical talents. It is now time to play your guitar. Hold your guitar ready. Hold it now, that's it. And make sure the strap is comfortable around your neck. You don't want it digging in. There you go. Now the strings are a little bit loose on that guitar this morning. You want it perfectly in tune, so adjust the strings. A bit of fine tuning is involved there. Put your ear next to it, try a few notes, make sure it sounds right. That's it, yeah. No, that little string needs to be tighter. Yeah, no, a little bit tighter. You've gone too far now. Back a little bit, back. Oh, that's it. Oh, that sounds good. Now it's time to show off. Your eyes remain tightly closed. But stand up with your guitar right now. Stand up ready with your guitar. That's it. And as you do so, your feet now stay still exactly where they are. Don't move your feet or else otherwise the cameras can't get you. And the TV cameras are pointing at you. You need to make sure the judges can see you on the monitors at all times. Your feet stay still, your eyes stay closed. But now show them how good you are. Simply play your guitar. Play it! Oh yeah, you're good. Oh, you're good. Yeah! Your fans love you. Listen to the noise they make. with your guitar. Hold it high above your head and play it. Hold it up there, yeah! Woo! Now play behind your back, behind your back. Oh, yeah! Now play between your legs, between your legs. Woo, yeah! Stand up, play it properly. This is it. The orchestra joining in. Are you ready? Feet stay still. Eyes stay closed. Let's rock the joy! Woo! Here we go. Oh, you're good. Yes. Show off with that guitar. Show them how good you really are. Woo! Yeah. You're amazing. You're incredible. Play the guitar. Your fans love you. Listen to the noise they make. Play it. Let's go crazy. That's it. Now play it even louder. Go on, give it up. Yeah! This is it. $10 million could be yours. The judges are looking at you. The cameras are on you. Your fans are clapping in time. The orchestra's joining in. Let's go crazy! Hola, amigo. Yeah, oh, you're good. You're good. The cameras are taking your photograph. Smile for the cameras. Yeah! Okay, you're very good. You need to finish it off in style. Are you ready? The judges are looking at you. They've got the checkbook. This is it. Wind it up. Oh, you're amazing. Listen to your fans go crazy. Oh, you're good. Put your guitar down. Put it down on the floor carefully. That's it. Stand up straight. Feel proud. Feel good. Your fans love you. Listen to the noise they make. You'll also find we've now switched on an amazing air conditioning unit above your head. Tilt your head backwards, feel the cool air flow down. It makes you feel so much more comfortable. We'll also find behind you there is a very special seat. Carefully find it with your hands and sit down on that seat. That's it. Sit yourself down, make yourself comfortable. That was hard work. That's it. But you know you're good. You know you're the best. The judges thought you were incredible. So much so, they said forget the rest of the stages of the competition. Oh no, you don't need to go through the other 17 events. They want you to go directly to the final! Yes! $10 million could be yours now. For the final, we have a special instrument. Sit up straight, hold your head up high, feel proud. Hold out both hands straight out in front of you with your palms facing downwards. Underneath your hands, there is an amazing set of bongo drums. To play the drums is simple. Hit them with your hands, they make amazing sounds. The people are all waiting. So why don't you just impress them a little bit? Try the drums. Hit them. Again, hit them harder. That's it. Put some rhythm into it now. Oh, you're cooking. This is it. Yes. Oh, you're good. You're doing well. The audience are clapping in time. Here we go. You're amazing. Absolutely incredible. Hold your hands straight out in front of you. Wiggle your fingers as fast as you can. You shall find you now have more magic in your hands. The faster you wiggle them, the more power you have. You have the rhythm to hit the drums. You have the rhythm to move your body. Very carefully. Stand up exactly where you are. Your feet stay still once again. Your eyes stay closed. You should play the drums. You hit the drums. You can move your body. Put it all together. This is the final! Absolutely incredible. sleep. Sleep, 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 sleep. Switch on your legs. You go absolutely crazy! Sleep. The more noise you all hear, the deeper sleep you go. Raise the roof and make some noise! To sleep. Deep relaxing to sleep now. All relaxing to the sound of my voice. Deep to sleep. You'll find movements allow you to go deeper to sleep. Movements allow you to go deeper and deeper to sleep. Heavy to sleep now. Deep to sleep now. Heavy to sleep. Deeper to sleep. To sleep. Heavy to sleep now. Deep sleep now. Heavy to sleep now. Deeper to sleep. Movements allow you to go deep to sleep. Heavy to sleep now. Deep sleep now. Heavy to sleep. Deep sleep. Heavy to sleep. Deeper to sleep now. Heavy to sleep now. Deeper to sleep now. Heavy to sleep. Deep sleep. Movements allow you to go deep to sleep. However you will find. If I touch you on your shoulder, you'll open your eyes and feel relaxed. Snap my fingers in front of your eyes, you'll go right back to sleep. Touch you on your shoulder, you open your eyes and feel relaxed. Snap my fingers in front of your eyes, you'll go right back to sleep. Hello there, eyes open. Sit up for me. Good, come this way. Excellent. Take a seat there for me. Wonderful. Excellent. Move up a little bit. Great, watch my hand. Go back to sleep. Heavy to sleep. Deep to sleep. Sit up for me, move up there. Come over here. Great, move up here. Sit right there. Good, watch my hand, watch my hand, watch my hand. Sleep, heavy to sleep. The more noise you hear, the deeper to sleep you go. Raise the roof and make some to sleep. All relaxing to the sound of my voice, you'll find lights allow you to go deeper to sleep. Lights allow you to go deeper to sleep. The air conditioning unit above your head is so cool. The cool air flowing down. Feel it and let it relax you even more. So ladies and gentlemen in the audience, as I said before, there are 7 levels of hypnosis. We need a minimum of level 3s to do certain things. I'm pleased to inform you we have level 3 and beyond. Which means you've gone through the preliminary stages. It's time to have some real fun. If you have cameras and videos and you've not been using them, get them out. You're going to want them now. Speaking to each and every one of you as you relax, you now find yourself lying in bed falling asleep. A soft mattress underneath you. And remember to put a very soft pillow by the side of your head. When we do this and lean to your pillow and you can go deeper and deeper to sleep. Put the pillow by the side of your head, just lean to that pillow. And go deeper and deeper to sleep. Your pillow is way over this side. Right over there, that's it. Just lean to that pillow and drift deeper and deeper to sleep. That's it. Lean to the pillow, drift deep to sleep. Yours is right here. Right here, there it is. Soft and comfortable. Just lean to that pillow and drift deeper and deeper to sleep. Just lean to that pillow, drift deep to sleep. There it is, soft and comfortable. This is just the beginning. You can become even more comfortable. It's very simple. All you need to do is cuddle up to your pillow. So put your arms right around your pillow now. Cuddle up to your pillow and you can go deeper and deeper to sleep. Now I say cuddle up to your pillow and drift deeper and deeper to sleep. Photo opportunity. But as you're falling deeper and deeper to sleep, you now find something strange is happening. You begin to feel very cold. There is an ice cold wind blowing through. The colder you get, the more your body will shake and shiver, and your body's getting cold right now, you can feel it. Your arms and legs are getting cold right now, you can feel it. Your hands and feet are freezing. The reason you're getting so cold is you now find yourself in Siberia. Minus 40 degrees, it's freezing. The only way you can try to keep warm is to share a little bit of body heat. The person next to you has offered to help you out. So cuddle up as tight as you can to try to keep warm. Rub your arms, rub your legs around each other. Do what you can, get as close as you can. You're absolutely freezing. And you're getting colder and colder and colder. The more of a clapping noise you hear, the colder you get. The more of a clapping noise you hear, the colder you get. The more noise you hear, the colder you get. This is where I take a half-hour break. Now you find it's getting a little bit warmer. Yes, the central heating just come on. It's getting warm, so just cuddle up to your pillow and you can go back to sleep now. Nice and warm and comfortable. Not too hot, not too cold, just right. In fact, at the count of 3, you're going to go right back into a deep sleep. 1, 2, 3. Sleep! Deep, relaxing to sleep. Or relaxing to the side of my voice, deep to sleep. So ladies and gents of the audience, it is quite warm in here this evening, but you'll find it gets even warmer under stage lights. We need to cool them down. We've done that by sending them to Siberia. But now we've cooled them down, I think it's only right we heat them up again, don't you? Yes. How many people here in the audience have ever had a bet on a horse race? Hands in the air if you have. You got a few of you. How many people bet on the Grand National before? Look at the hands now. Well, this is my version of the Grand National. You're welcome to place your bets amongst each other. Speak to each and every one of you as you relax, your eyes tightly closed. Just sit up as straight as you can. Right now, exactly what? Eyes tightly closed and sit up straight. Eyes tightly closed and sit up straight. Eyes tightly closed and sit up straight. And as you do so, you now find you are the best jockey in the world. You're sitting on a thoroughbred racehorse. Lean forward, grab hold of the reins, ready for the race of a lifetime. You need to get friendly with your horse. Stroke him, pat him, whisper a few words of encouragement. Get to know that horse of yours. You and that horse make the perfect team. You never fall off the horse because you're the best jockey in the world. But our trainer said with his horse, he said the louder you shout at him, the faster he goes. Remember that. The louder you shout at the horse, the faster he goes. You remain in your saddles at all times. But now, you'll find you're under starter's orders. Remember, the louder you shout, the faster he goes. Are you ready? Hold on tight. 3, 2, 1. Go! So you get the horse now. Come on, move the horse. You're in the lead now. Come on, move the horse. The louder you shout, the faster he goes. You're approaching the first fence. Here comes the first fence. Get ready to jump over the fence. 3, 2, 1. Jump over the fence. Over the fence over now. The next fence is coming up. It's a high one. What are you going to do? 3, 2, 1. Jump over the fence. Yes. You're in the lead. There's somebody coming up fast on the donkey behind you. Quickly move it. On the count of 3, you're going to win the race. The crowds are going to go wild, but keep your eyes closed. There's the finishing post. Come on, move the horse. 1, 2, 3. Yes! You've done it, you've done it. Tickle the horse under his chin. He's done so well for you, that's it. Put your arms around him, give him a big hug. Yes, really deserves it, that's it. Tickle him under his chin. There you go. Wonderful horse. It's now time to trot him along. Ride him along slowly to the winner's paddock. Go on, off you go. Nice and easy. Steady as you go. That's it. The spectators here. They're your fans. They have money on you. Give them a little wave. Listen to that noise they make. You're approaching the winner's paddock now. Slow the horse down. Bring him to a stop. Whoa! Hold him back. Whoa! Hold him back. Whoa! Whoa! Hold him back. Whoa! 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 You are going to be famous. Your name's going to be known all over the world. In fact, your face will be on the front of Time magazine. You've made it big time. The photographers are all lining up. Make sure you look good. Smart yourself up. Straighten up your clothes. Put your cap straight. It's a bit crooked from the race. There you go. You need to make sure you look good. Oh dear, you've got a dirty mark on the side of your face. It must be mud from the race course. Quickly, wipe it off. Wipe it off. There you go. Oh, it's all over your nose now. Quickly, get rid of it. Oh, look, your nose has been running. You've got snot on your hands. Oh, but now you look good. You look good. Yeah, so straight. Feel proud. Feel good. Feel good. Yeah. It's simple. What you need to do now. Remain on the saddle, but simply pose for the cameras. Oh, yeah. You look good. Make sure you get your best profile. That's it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You're looking good. They want to see a happy face. pose. Give them a happy pose. Real happy now. Yeah. Now they want to see a shy pose. A little bit shy, a little bit coy. Oh, you're a natural. You should be a model. You look so good. And now they want to see a sexy pose. Go on, give them sexy. Yeah, you look good. You look amazing. And wait a minute, what's this? The television people have just arrived. 26 million people are watching live on TV right now, including your family and friends. Give them a wave. They're going to be so proud of you. Yeah, but the kids still watching you now. The TV people saw how good you looked on the photographs. They want to see you looking even better for the TV cameras. Are you ready? Give them sexy! Oh, no, you look good. You're hot. Oh, you look amazing. Yeah. Your fans love you. Listen to a voice like me. Well, you're looking good. And now the TV people are leaving. The photographers are going as well. It's just you and your horse. Stroke him and pat him. There you go. Stroke him and pat him. And as you do so, you'll find you remain in your saddle. For winning the race, you're about to receive a check for £10,000! Yes. The gentleman is now standing in front of you. He wants to shake your hand. You shake his hand. That's it. Don't let go of his hand until he gives you the check. He's been a bit cocky now. Held your other hand out, waiting for the money. That's it. He's still not giving you. Squeeze his hand tight. Let him know you mean business. You want it fair and square. You've worked hard for it. He's still not giving you the check. If I was you, I'd give him a piece of your mind. Tell him you want your money. You want it fair and square. Tell him. I think the guy must be a bit deaf. I don't think he can hear you. Tell him. He's still keeping hold of the money. Maybe you need to be a bit stronger the way you talk to him. You know what I mean? Tell him. Once he gives you the check, you can then let go of his hand, but not until... If actually you'll be a bit crafty, maybe he doesn't know he's giving you a check. He might not get two off him if you can play it right. You know what I mean?
Come on. Give me. No.
Well, you find you've got your check right now, and the guy's actually turning around. He's got his back towards you now, so if there's anything you'd like to do while he's not looking, you can do it now. Now I suggest you hold the check with both hands, because we have some news for you. Don't throw the check away, but you've got the wrong one, and it's in your favour. Your check was supposed to be for 10 grand. This has an extra zero on it. It's for 100,000!
Yes!
They do not know that you've got the wrong check, and they're coming back to find out where it is. If I was you, I'd hide it where they're not going to find it. Quickly, put it away somewhere they didn't find it. There you go. They're standing in front of you right now. They're asking a couple of questions. I need to answer them. Have you been given the wrong check? Are you happy with the check you have? Would you like to change it for a different one?
No.
Oh, they're walking away. You've got away with it! Yes! Feel good. That's right. Feel proud. Yes, and you'll find if you do so, you have the check. That may make you feel good, but I'm afraid we have a little bad news for you. Before the race, that guy who was giving you the check thought he'd be clever, and he actually put super glue on the seat of your chair. Yes, that saddle you're sitting on, it had glue all over it. It's tried, gluing you to the saddle. You can't get off. In fact, the harder you try to get off, the tighter the glue seems to become. Try right now. You're going nowhere. Glued to the saddle. Don't worry, we have a special solution. It will release you. So just relax a little. Put your hands on your legs. Keep your hands upon your own legs. You do not touch the jockey next to you. You remain seated on the saddle because you're glued to it. The horse is now refusing to move at the moment. But you'll also find your eyes still remain tightly closed. You're also aware the person next to you is beginning to smell. It's not very pleasant. You can't get off the saddle. The horse doesn't want to move. Your eyes remain closed. You keep your hands to yourself. But that smell is disgusting. It's getting stronger. It will not make you vomit. It does not make you sick. It will not make you heave. But it is getting stronger. In fact, the more I snap my fingers, the stronger the smell becomes. The more I snap my fingers, the stronger the smell becomes.
Oh, shit, man.
Oh, that's disgusting. Oh, that's terrible. That smell is awful. It's absolutely disgusting. It stinks. And it's getting stronger. Oh, that's awful. We need to do something about the smell. It is getting stronger. You'll find you do not touch your jockey next to you, who stinks. You cannot get off the saddle. Your horse remains where it is. You keep your hands to yourself, your eyes remain closed, but on the count of 3, you can tell that jockey exactly what you think. And believe me, you'll be doing them a favour, because they actually think the smell is coming from you, which is ridiculous. It's coming from them. They're trying to tell you that you smell. You also find that person is hard of hearing. They forgot to bring the new batteries for the hearing aid. You need to shout so they can hear you. On the count of 3, you tell them exactly what you think. 1, 2, 3! I don't think they can hear you. They think it's you. Tell them! Tell them what they smell of. Tell them what they smell of. The next time I count to number 3, the smell is actually coming from yourself. On the count of 3, the smell's coming from yourself. 1, 2, 3! That's disgusting. Can you smell that? It's awful. Now you're feeling a bit embarrassed. You're trying to keep yourself to yourself because all the smells are coming from you. Not only are all the smells coming from you, but you also find all the noises, they're coming from you also, yes? All the smells and all the noises, they are now coming from you. About the smell, yes, and the noises are coming from you. You'll also find with the jumping over the hedges and the fences in this race, it shook everything up a little bit inside your tummy. It may have shook it too much. You don't want to have an accident and follow through. If I was you, I'd squeeze everything as tight as you can. Right now! We need to help you with this situation. I am here to help. You'll find the reason you have such a problem down below is everything got shook up. And you didn't consume enough oxygen. There is a great way to do it. Forget breathing, it's not enough. You need more than that now. I'll teach you, don't worry. Sit up straight, hold your head up high. Stick your tongue out as far as it goes. Now move your tongue up towards the ceiling. Up, then down to the floor. Over to the left, over to the right, run in a big circle, and then slow put your mouth. Now swallow. There you go. Your tongue collected loads of oxygen, and you'll find it is beginning to settle your stomach. You don't have to worry about having the runs now. That's been resolved now, but you still have the wind. To clear it up completely, you need to be more rhythmical with the movements of your tongue. To get the right rhythm can be very difficult. It's fortunate for you, I've found a very special piece of music which has just the right rhythm. In fact, I'll play it for you. And if you can move your tongue in time with that music, it'll collect loads of oxygen and settle your stomach completely. You need to be in time with the music. You need to move it for as long as the music is playing on until I say otherwise, to make sure you have enough oxygen. Hold your head up high, sit up straight, stick your tongue out as far as it goes, Remember, the movements you can use are up and down, left and right, running circles, but it needs to be in rhythm and in time with that music. Are you ready? Move your tongue to the music. If you move your head as well. Are you ready? Here we go! To the music now! You're doing well. On the count of three, slow it in your mouth. 1, 2, 3. Swallow. Oh, your stomach is settled. Oh, you feel so much more relaxed now. So relaxed that if I touch you on your head, your whole body will instantly relax and you go right back to sleep. You go right back to sleep. You go right back to sleep. Right back to sleep. Touch you on your head. You go right back to sleep. One finger, center of the forehead. Sleep. Deep sleep. Sleep deep to sleep now. Sleep deep to sleep. Sleep deep to sleep now. Sleep heavy to sleep now. Give her a round of applause. The more noise you all hear, the deeper sleep you all go. Ladies and gentlemen, raise your roof and let's go! Relaxing to the sound of my voice. So ladies and gents, I'm sure you'll agree, so far, these people here have been absolute superstars, haven't they? Yes. They deserve something for their trouble, so now it is time to do just that. You remember at the very beginning I said for people who become hypnotized to a sufficient level, once they're there, we can normally help them. So now it is time to show you something else with hypnosis. We've done one or two funny things. I think you've enjoyed them, and know I have. But it is now time to turn the show around and show you the serious side, the medical side, the therapeutical side, the beneficial side of hypnosis. Before I can help anybody to achieve anything at all, we need to find out what they want help with. It's simple. I'll ask 1 or 2 questions and they'll respond in a certain way, as you'll see. Now, for all you people here in the audience who did not become hypnotized to this level, whether you tried this evening or not, it doesn't mean I can't help you. No, on the contrary, I can still help every single one of you. I can help your families, your friends. They don't even have to be here for me to help them. Now you're curious. Once I've helped the people on stage, we'll wake them up. Still have more after, don't worry. And then I'll explain how I can help all of you. In the meantime, let's see how we can help the superstars right here. Speaks to each and every one of you, should relax. If you do not like flying on an aircraft, just put your right hand into the air now. Then put your hand back down. If you'd like to stop smoking, put your right hand into the air now. Then put your hand back down. If you'd like to diet more successfully, to lose or gain weight, put your right hand in the air now. Then put your hand back down. If you'd like to stop biting your fingernails, put your right hand in the air now. Then put your hand back down. If you'd like to improve your sex life, put both hands in the air now. Now put your hands back down. We can't do that one, it's a family show. Don't take it the wrong way, they should have all put their hands up. Think about it. No matter how good your sex life is, there is nothing wrong. We want to make it even better. In fact, as human beings, we're quite greedy, really, as you'll agree. When things are good, we always want more. So if they put their hands up, chances are things are good, they're just being greedy. So ladies and gentlemen, we had the request there for dieting and nail biting. It's very simple, as you're aware. When I say things will happen, for these people it happens instantly, automatically, because I'm communicating with your automatic part of their mind, their subconscious. All you people here in the audience are using your subconscious now. You're breathing without thinking about it. Every automatic function of your body is controlled by your subconscious mind. Which means all I need to do now is instruct their subconscious on what will happen once they're awake, and then for them it will happen automatically without even having to think about it. That's how hypnosis works. Let's help them. Speak to each and every single one one of you should relax. In a moment I will count backwards to number 15 down to number 1. When it gets to number 1 at the number 1, you will then open your eyes. You'll feel refreshed, invigorated, absolutely fantastic. Then you'll find that all the suggestions, situations, sketches, music, movement, everything from this evening will just fade away, drift away like a dream. Never to bear any significance whatsoever on the rest of your life. But tonight was simply a dream. All that remains with you is the enhancement to your willpower to achieve certain objectives I cover right now if they apply to you. Everything else this evening was simply a dream. Tonight was just a dream. If you'd like to diet more successfully to lose or gain weight, listen carefully now. When I count backwards to 15 to 1 at the number 1, you will then open your eyes and find dieting to lose or gain weight. From now on, it'll be very, very simple. However, you will always follow a golden rule. You'll find you will not crash diet. You do not crash diet unless it is medically requested and undertaken with medical supervision. For whenever you diet of your own accord, you will always diet healthily, properly, sensibly, and above all, safely. The difference is you remain on your diet in accordance with your diet. From now on, you have the determination, the positive attitude, the willpower, the self-esteem, the confidence, everything you need to succeed. Far stronger than it's ever been before. There is no need to give you any specific diet to follow. You are already aware of what you should and should not be eating. You're already aware of the exercise that you should and should not be doing. You know exactly what you need to do with your daily routine, your pattern, your program. You know how you need to change it to succeed in the direction you wish to go. The difference is from now on, you will have that determination, the motivation, the willpower, the self-esteem, the confidence far stronger than it's ever been before to help you succeed in your goals. But you'll always diet healthily, properly, sensibly, and above all, safely. You'll find your mind will help you automatically. It's as simple as that. If you'd like to stop biting your fingernails, listen carefully now. When I count back to 15 to 1 at the number 1, you'll open your eyes and find nail biting no longer occurs. Place your fingers into your mouth with the intention of biting your fingernails, or even by habit. And you'll find, once your teeth touch your fingernails, a horrible, sickly, disgusting taste begins to form. On your tongue, on your teeth, on your taste buds, in the back of your mouth, the back of your throat, and that taste is absolutely disgusting. It gets stronger and stronger every time you try. It tastes so disgusting, so terrible. You remove your fingers from your mouth. Do that and then the taste will vanish and fade away. Put those fingers back there, trying to bite the nails again. The taste comes back even stronger every time you try. Therefore your nails, they grow. The only way you can reduce or lengthen them in a pleasant manner would be to cut them or file them. For every time you try to bite them, it tastes absolutely disgusting. Makes you feel so nauseous, you remove your fingers from your mouth instantly. Your mind will help you automatically. Your nails, you'll find, can now grow. So for each and every one of you right now, I'm going to count back to 15 to 1 at the number 1, you'll open your eyes, you'll be wide awake, and already you feel absolutely fantastic. You'll find that all the suggestions, situations, sketches, music, movement, everything you're seeing fades away, drifts away like a dream. Never to bear any significance whatsoever for the rest of your life. Tonight was simply a dream. What remains with you is the enhancement to your willpower to achieve the objectives I covered which apply to you. Everything else was a dream. Take a deep breath in and relax. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. Ladies and gentlemen in the audience, we now count back to the final stage to number 10 downwards. I'd like you all to count with me as loud as you can. Once we get there, the lights come up, they open their eyes, then scream. Shall I give them a round of applause they all deserve? At that point then, we still have more laughter. I'll explain how I can help all of you. Are you ready? Let's wake them up. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Eyes open. Wakey, wakey, wakey. Good morning, my sunshine. Hello, can you all sit up for me? Come on, make some noise. Well. Before we go any further, do not look at your watches yet, because I do have 1 or 2 questions. First of all, thank you all very, very much for coming forward. Now, before I continue and go any further, off the top of your head, have a guess for me. How many minutes do you think you've been here so far before we continue? Have a guess. Too much, what do you think? 15, so you can get it right. 20, 10, 15, 7, 12, 9, 20. Any of them right? If you go to sleep in the daytime or the evening, doesn't matter. You set your alarm clock to wake you up. It goes off. You know what time it is, don't you? But if you wake up before your alarm clock wakes you, You do not know how long you've been sleeping for until you look at your clock or your watch. You lose the concept of time when you're sleeping. Hypnosis is a form of sleep, as you've seen. It does the same thing as you've just heard. I promise you a little bit of laughter. You're going to get that now. Watch their faces when they find out. If you're wearing a watch, have a look at it. If not, I'll tell you the time is now 11:30. We started this show around about 10 p.m. this evening. That's 1.5 hours ago. And we were having fun, weren't we? All you people here, look over there. Lisa's waving to you, bless her. Give her a little wave. See what you're lifting up now? It's our camera. We have recorded everything you've done during that time. More importantly, we've recorded everything that you've done